Hello and welcome to What's Map for Cities Skylines, your one-stop shop for everything workshop. There are thousands of items on the workshop now, so finding the right one for your next city build is a huge task. So each day, Monday to Saturday, we'll review some using our 5-star rating and the coveted seal of approval. So join me, fellow Skylines explorers, as we venture out to today's new land. Who am I? I'm BonBonB, and you are very, very welcome.
Come here now, girl.
Hello and welcome to What's Map, your one-stop shop for everything workshop. BonBon here, how you doing? Right, yesterday we had probably the longest intro ever for a What's Map, a good 11 minutes of me talking before we even started mapping. So today we're just going to plump straight in. I'm not even going to tell you about last night's map making with BonBonB. Oops. Okay, no, seriously, we're going to crack on. It's a request day, so this one, it's been on the list for a little while, so it's about time we got around to reviewing New Boreal by Lewis26X. Now, this map, I've got to be honest with you, has me a little bit cross. Just a little bit cross. I'm going to try and stay calm. Just try and stay calm. Okay, New Boreal. So it's a Boreal map, right? There's your start square. Sorry, I'm using the wrong LUTs for this picture, but we will be switching to the correct LUT in a moment. The resources, looks like it's got chickenpox. Poor map. Poor sick map. Somebody feed it some medicine. Right, what do we need off of the workshop? Well, there is the custom-made New Boreal theme, and that's about it. A little bit of a reading to be done if you like that kind of stuff. Obviously, English is their second language. At least I hope it's their second language. Then we come down to the comments. Well, we do need some trees. Thank you very much for Fistantilius. We do need a couple of Mr. Miyagi trees. That one and that one. And that's the sort of stuff that needs to be put into the actual Steam page. And having been told that we need them, why have you, Lewis, not added them to your description and to your requirements list? You've thanked the person for this, but slight glitching between the roads. Sorry, I'm trying to stay calm. And here's your start square intersection. A generic wishbone intersection there. Very generic and very nice. Out into a lovely, nice little build plane there. Except for one little problem. The start square is over here. There. So, what's this all about then? Get your start square intersection running into your start square, please, Lewis. So cross. I'm so cross. I'm so angry. Not so much about that, although that's a bit disappointing, of course. But yes, come on, somebody gives you the information about on the workshop, gives you some comments, at least action them. Oh, I'm seething. Take a breath. Okay, tunnel comes out down here. That's fine. Let's hope it's not a direct route, otherwise it's going to be very steep. A little bend in here would be absolutely beautiful. Actually, that's okay. That's okay. That probably just takes the steepness out of the tunnel just nicely. Although it's invisible, it's completely irrelevant. I just little unseen things I like to see. Like to see the unseen things. I'm so cross my brain isn't working. Right, out here, we're out in the fog, so it doesn't matter too much, but we will switch the fog off just to see this. I'm not marking the map down for this. This is on the other side of the mountains and it's in the fog. And I'm just going to let that go, okay? But I am going to show it. If this was like a 5-star map, that would be already a star loss just for that. But it's not. So we're going to let it go. It's fine. There are bigger problems. There are one or two. Right, your rail comes over here. It bends off this way. It bends off that way. And I really don't know what to do. So we'll do the asset review. Okay. Technische Universität. Technical University, maybe? Something like that. By Jens. Thank you, Jens. Or Jens. I'm going with Jens because I think it's got to be Continental J. Very nice. Very nice building. If anything, looks a little bit cardboard. A little bit. I mean, it's magnificent. Don't get me wrong. But when we're getting in quite close, it just has a slightly cardboard cutout kind of vibe to it. But that said, it's still beautiful. And I still love it. So, shut up, BonBon. Okay, I'll shut up. Yeah, Technisch, Universitat by Jens. A magnificent asset that looks a little bit cardboardy. So there. And off to SCT, which is Stray Cats Territory, Nature Reserve by Rafa. He's used grass texturing for sand, so probably not a map, not a theme, sorry, to use if you're going to be doing beaches like this. But if you're doing a nice like flat build plane and farms, that kind of stuff, maybe this is more a theme for you. Okay, let's head over and do some factoids while we're here. Just think, we're on to percentages this week. We had a lot of human body stuff last week. Human beings have been around for only 0.0002% of the Earth's history. It's one of these things that I think we all know now, but probably don't know the exact figure. And how about, oh, here we go. 20% of all road accidents in Sweden involve a moose. Now, that's not a very nice thing to call my neighbour. She's a very lovely lady, she really is. But if she's involved in all those road accidents, I think maybe she'd be tied to this country a little bit more. Sorry about that, neighbour. Okay, and off to have a look at these shipping routes. She doesn't really exist. She doesn't. No, not this. This is a fictional neighbour. It's not my real neighbour, I promise. I got into trouble some while ago making some sort of wry comment about my ex-wife. The ex-wife who wasn't actually, I mean, she does exist in real life, but I was making her out to be like Maris from Frasier. Maris, who was never seen and became more and more comical as we. I'm gonna make my neighbour, my fictional neighbour, my not actual neighbour, my fictional neighbour, a subject of all my comedy from now on. So there we are. Yes, my moose neighbour. Anyway, shipping routes, they go all the way around like this. See, give me a chance to explain about mooses. Mooses? What's the moose? That's right, the plural of moose is moose. Now, notice the water goes all the way around. It's like one big peninsula there. So I thought it was like a lake at one end and a sea at the other, because we've got these rivers that go from one side to the other. This then means that we've got an issue. We've got the river running this way, downstream, and then we hit a water source and it goes downstream the other direction. There's your water source. It goes downstream the other direction, which is like just plain weird, I'm afraid. Just plain weird. And we've got the same over here. This one's probably a little bit worse because there's hardly any water flow on this one at all. Very still, and at this end there's hardly any water. And not only that, there's so little water and we're still drowning the trees in it. Oh dear. I'm livid. Calm down, BonBon. Stay calm, BonBon. Right, let's have a look at everything else. Now, probably the prettiest area is the beach. We'll finish with the beach. Got some water glitching with these rocks. Bad choice of rocks, I'm afraid, because the water will always glitch around these. Yes, now the beach is very pretty. It's the prettiest part of the whole map, and that's probably the prettiest scene you will see. Very nice. Shame we weren't told about those palm trees in the description and the requirements list, but there we go. The tropical theme we're using, the tropical LUT, and the map's called New Boreal. I mean, come on. Is it tropical or is it Boreal? Well, we've got very nice flat build plains anyway, and some very loomy mountains, which we'll go and have a look at a little bit closer up. We climb up here and we'll have a closer look at these mountains. Yeah, are we tropical or are we Boreal? I don't understand, and I want to know. Yes, anyway, yeah, something looks like it's poured a big tub of Dulux into the sea to give it that colour. Just doesn't seem real to me. But that's because I live in a place where the sea is grey. Down here, loads of drowned trees. And have you noticed, look, all the palm trees along here, all the palm trees. And if we go inland, which we will in a second, up into the mountains, actually nothing here, but yeah, over here, all drowned trees. This seems tree brushed over here. It just seems randomly just pasted, kind of in the fog, so I can forgive it, I guess. But it's all palm trees. All the trees up here are palm trees. No tapering, changing of trees as we're going up into the hills at all. Whereas we come over here, inland, we've got trees are non-palm trees. Now, if I can find that beach again, is that the beach? No, it's not the one. Beach, no, beach, pull back. There's the beach. down here, yeah, we've got palm trees there, and it tapers into more regular trees once we get onto the mainland. Anyway, so cross, so angry, so cross. Aesthetically, I'm gonna give it 3 stars. It's not ugly, but it's just, let's just say it just scrapes a 3rd star, and that's about it. The detailing, I'm afraid, lets it down here, there, and everywhere. There are a couple of bits that doesn't mean it gets a 1 star. It is not a 1-star map, but I can't give it more than 2 for detail. Gameplay potential: 1 highway, 1 dead-ended rail line, the highway connection which isn't in the start square, the water flow which is weak and goes the wrong way as well. All sorts of problems and things that I just don't like, I'm afraid. I'm going to give it 2 stars for gameplay, but I'm sure you'll love it. So feel free to download and subscribe to it today, because I'm sure Lewis would appreciate it. New Boreal by Lewis26X, and that's today's map. Well, thanks very much for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing. Join me tomorrow for another map in the What's Map series. And Wednesday is Ostriv Day. I'm going to do some recording of Ostriv. Must put that down on my to-do list. Excellent. And then Thursday, brand new series starting, I'll be playing XCOM Enemy Unknown. I've missed that game. It's been years since I played it, and I really want to get into it again. So look forward to that. Have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon.